Welcome back to another episode of Caps Off, presented by Betr. It's week 2 predictions day.
Yeah. Speaking of Betr, I should probably wear my Betr hat forward.
Yeah, there you go.
Brand recognition.
I mean, we're all in black today. It's the funeral of some team, so.
The Bills.
The Bills, go Dolphins.
I wasn't even going there, but I appreciate you guys saying that. Yeah.
I'm rooting against the Dolphins.
You're all blacked out in Dolphin stuff, so I assumed.
Well, yeah.
Especially because they play today against the Bills.
Well, what happened?
Tua just shit the bed again, man. I can't believe it.
That's what we're going with, yeah.
That's what he's going with. You don't have to do that.
Well, no, I probably will. I have this like sick, twisted personality issue where I always root against my friends' teams. I want to see them sad because I'm always sad.
No, I feel like I can see that from you.
Yeah, I hope the Dolphins get fucking skunked and I get to make fun of you guys.
So by the way, I feel the same exact.
Absolutely shit on this weekend by the Vikings.
But by the way, I feel the exact same way.
Yeah, so let's go Bills. I'll probably just bet on the Bills just so I can root for the Bills and do all that fun stuff because I don't like seeing my friends happy.
Honestly, if I'm you as a Jets fan too, I would actually rather see the Dolphins lose games than the Bills because the Bills are a better team. So the Dolphins, if they start losing games, you can probably make up more ground. Does that make sense in your?
Yeah, sure.
Well, this is fun because we finally, as you can tell, have Pat back in the seat. Tycho is back in the producer cam. Is the camera even on? Yeah,
it is.
Tycho did well last week, though, in predictions, by the way.
So we put HSB, so you guys can fight it out over your picks. But
it's HSB.
You know who had the best day out of everyone?
Chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
Almost like it's a robot.
Yeah,
it has no emotion.
Yeah, we take emotion into every pick.
But emotion should count. Like, it should matter. They
Not
don't
if you're trying to win and make money.
No, but here's the thing. Here's the thing with Chat GPT. They don't understand the bounce back, letdown spot. They don't understand revenge games.
There's no balls to feel it from.
They don't got plums.
They beat us all.
In week 1, where you have nothing to work off of.
Okay.
You have nothing to work off of.
This is where we cook.
Now we have a resume built up of stuff, and it just builds on week to week to week.
Look at that. Fresh lineup.
Something tells me
takes.
we're going to overreact, and ChatGPT is going to stay level-headed.
No.
For 1 second, let's talk about the fact that, like, Pat, we literally tied ChatGPT if you are not a Jets fan last week. Like,
whoa.
I'm throwing it out there. It's true.
Still, whoa.
No, that's just a fact.
That is a fact.
I picked the Jets for you.
Solely because you are a Jets fan.
Okay, and we're also tied with ChatGPT if you don't take the Rams. Go rogue there.
Correct.
So,
no, correct.
I'm also undefeated.
But we also beat the Rams.
Winner.
We don't do that.
What?
I'm also undefeated if I bet every winner.
Sure.
What is he talking about?
He's playing the fantasy land. I get
if my aunt had balls case.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So yeah, we got a great episode today. We're gonna build another lineup for Thursday Night Football.
Oh yeah.
Actually, we might not do that.
No, that's gonna be a separate asset because this airs Friday. We're gonna film that after we finish recording.
Who cares, man?
No.
Let the people listen.
But we are gonna know. We're gonna have
No,
1,000X. We're gonna build a 1,000X lineup.
Oh, we are?
This is the time has come.
Yeah,
Jeez Louise. For Sunday?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna hit one.
Baby.
We're gonna hit one.
We're definitely going to hit one. But we're going to predict every single game in week 2. And let's see who has the best record at the end of it. Before jumping into the actual predictions, I want to talk about better picks and 1,000X payouts. Obviously, we just said at the end of this episode, or after predictions, we will be going for our first 1,000X lineup on better picks. And you can win 1,000 times your money all NFL season long. It's the highest in daily fantasy sports to be able to go from $1 to $1,000, $10 into $10,000.
100 into 100,000.
Yeah, that's basic math.
Can we put 100 on this one?
Yeah, we can do that. That's fun. 15. Something light.
No, I want 50 grand. Like I want you to have 50, me to have 50, and then we go. Your bachelor party's free.
Am I
It's
not here?
Seat, Pat.
Oh God.
What the fuck is wrong with you? No, leave.
I think I might.
Yeah.
I think that's it for Pat. Fuck yourself.
What? Whoa, dude.
No,
Hey,
that was an absurd thing to say.
Come back.
Money. They're gonna split money. Tycho, do you want to build a 1,000X lineup over here instead, maybe?
Yeah,
and then we'll hit, and then we're not gonna give them any of the fucking money.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Because you're not getting any from what they were just talking about.
There's nothing for me to say, man.
So yeah, 1,000X payouts on better picks. All you have to do is set your lineup and watch your favorite NFL players play football all season long. So make sure to download Betr, play Better Picks, use promo code CAPSOFF when you do, and let's win 1,000 times your money.
You know what? Use promo code HSB.
Say you're sorry.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I'm sorry, Pat.
No, mean it.
I didn't say it.
No, this is on me. This is on me.
This is fully on Jack.
Yeah, I apologize. That was a dick move. Yeah.
Come back, Pat. Welcome back. Welcome back, Pat. Happy to have you.
So
I'll buy Chipotle.
So
how about this? Pat, how?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got a Chipotle bowl.
Yeah, that's worse than the fucking NIL deal.
Double
That OSU.
steak,
Wait,
double
did you guys
steak.
see the NIL OSU deal?
No.
That every single athlete in
Oh, they
season
get
gets
Chipotle.
Chipotle one time a week.
And
Yeah,
why?
it's crazy.
That was the deal.
You know what? I have a
that's
special.
hilarious,
I have
by
a
the
special treat for Pat. Hey, Pat. Why don't you intro us to week 2's predictions?
No, that's not a treat. That's pressure.
Oh, yeah,
You're
Pat hates
putting
these
pressure
guys.
on me.
All right, we're gonna predict every game week 2. That's
Is that,
that's it.
is
That's
that
it.
all it is? We're going
Yeah.
right into it. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
All right, Pat.
All right,
This
wait,
is
wait.
your face on a million views.
Here we go. Here we go. Shh.
All right, we're gonna predict every single game of week 2. I want Adam to kick us off with the Dolphins and Bills.
Well, the Dolphins
Oh,
and
we
Bills.
don't do the.
We don't do
I thought it was so good kicking it over
It
to the
was
Fins
so
fan.
good. It
Like
was
I thought
so
it was like, you know, the
good.
Fins
Yeah.
fan kind of
No.
thing.
Wait, let's hear Adam's prediction though for tonight.
We don't predict. You only do the Sunday and Monday.
because it comes out Friday.
I know, but still, like I feel like we
I
should.
feel like we should just
predict
throw it. Yeah.
like-
We don't throw it on because
never
the
done
graphic
that.
goes tomorrow. But for the sake, we did
But
say
it is
For the
kind of
sake of
funny.
it, I have the Dolphins.
we did say I do have
Adam,
the Dolphins.
Adam, kick us off.
I do.
Intro
we
us.
have the Dolphins.
Adam.
It actually
Wait,
could
no,
be
I
a
want to
funny
know. Wait,
bit.
wait,
Adam,
hold
intro
on.
us.
You have the Dolphins. Just before we go into Dolphins,
I have the Bills.
thank God. Tycho.
Oh, I thought he was my voice.
No, but like this is you can make your pick for fun.
This is not on the graphic.
Yeah, I probably lean Bills.
Let's
Honestly.
go 2-2 split. That's
There we go.
What Chat GPT have?
Dolphins.
Oh,
There we go.
I do like Dolphins.
Stupid
all-
idiot robot.
Yeah. All right. You want to try one more time on this? one?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I think it was a good one I gave. I just.
It was really good. But
Yeah.
Jack,
be like,
how about you do it?
all right, we're gonna predict every single game week 2 in the NFL. Let's start it off with. Don't know what the game is because you have the games pulled up.
See, I
don't know what
scrambled.
the first game
I
is.
scrambled
Yeah.
at the end because I was so
man.
happy with my scramble of like, oh, I kicked it over to the Fins fan.
All right, let's start it off with Raiders, Ravens. Last time we kind of went in order. I think we figured out a way. Just whatever you feel. If you want to blur it out, that's totally fine. There is. Let's just let's
Are
ride.
you guys like gonna talk?
We
each
have
other
no,
about
we're
this?
telepathically
Yeah,
communicating.
I'll say
Okay.
what I'm thinking, and then if
I
you
have- I
have,
have
Gentlemen,
two trumps.
gentlemen, let's not overcomplicate this.
No,
Raiders,
we're not.
Ravens, 3, 2, 1.
Ravens.
someone sounded like they said
Someone said Raiders.
It's-
Wait,
no, it's
do it again.
Ravens.
Wait, do it again.
3, 2, 1.
Ravens.
Yeah, it does sound.
Adam
weird.
sounds like he's saying Raiders. Just
Okay.
Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aiden O'Connell should be the starter. Let's just.
All right, Browns, Jags.
This one's really tricky.
This is weird to me, but I think Deshaun Watson's so fucking ass. I'm fucking over him. Yeah, not the Browns. Whoever they're playing, I forgot. Jags.
Jags.
Yeah.
I want you to go first. This is one of the tougher ones for me to pick. Because like you have the Jags who looked a lot better than people thought they were, and then you have the Browns who looked a lot worse than people thought they were. So where in the spectrum of who we thought they were and who they actually are these teams? I don't know.
I'm gonna bet on defense, and I'm gonna bet on the fucking asshole who should be in jail to do enough. Give me the Browns.
Why? What has he done to make you think he's going to do enough?
It's not that what he's done. It's on
Wait,
the field.
it is.
On the
yo.
field.
Before, sorry to cut you off, but like, what did Chat GPT have for the first game?
You're so right. You're so right. I
I'm assuming
apologize.
Ravens.
Ravens, dude.
Oh,
Really?
there we go.
Do I even need to say that?
Yeah, you do. For the sake of the clip.
Yeah,
do.
have you ever made a clip out?
Yeah, he's got you there.
Super fair, Tycho.
He's
Good
got
point.
you there. I'm also going to go with the Browns. I'm going to go with the team that was supposed to be good, and I think they got embarrassed by a very good Cowboys defense and a very good Cowboys team. The Jaguars.
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 The Jaguars.
Jaguars.
The Jaguars are not the Cowboys. I will be taking the Browns.
I also think the Jags played so well, and there was a good spot for them to steal in week 1, and that's a lot of energy. But they are at home, so that's.
I think the Jags are actually like just better than we thought they were. To be honest.
No,
Like,
I think they're better than you thought they were.
No, I was a
You
hater
were low
too.
on
We
them
all hated.
too.
We all hated. No one
We
was
were
nice to
haters.
them.
We were all haters.
I think they're a middle of the pack team.
I think they're above that. I think they're almost good.
I think we had them 7-10, so we were all kind of haters.
Okay, moving on.
ChatGPT.
Adam,
0 for 2.
if you're gonna, if this is your bit, you wanted to.
You want me to be Chat GPT?
That's not a bad idea.
That's actually a really
Like he's
good
got the
idea.
headset on. He can go beep boop bop boop. I have
ChatGPT has the Jags.
There we go. Let's go, ChatGPT.
I wonder if ChatGPT forgot to look at the web today and just went off.
No, then they
Past
would have been
instances.
they would have been picking the Browns then.
Yeah, that's exactly.
If they were
what
going
it
off
would've
of past data and not week 1 data, they would definitely.
I mean,
take the
you wait
Browns.
till you see some of the picks. and
Here's
you tell
my
me.
thing is like I usually Adam, this is that was a big bounce back letdown spot for me.
Browns,
but I
Jags?
just think like bounce back letdown. But I just think.
Oh, so I think I kind of explained the bounce back letdown
you
just
did.
without even realizing that's what
Exactly.
I was explaining.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
I just think Deshaun Watson
Yeah.
is that.
So basically,
much
the
of ass.
bounce back letdown is just this hand motion.
No,
basically.
it's literally this. This is what it is. So I do this every time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Which
like-
is more or less what I did. I did one of these.
Like I
instead.
don't be like Jack. And
Yeah,
I'll be like, yeah,
there we
bounce
go.
back left down.
All right, week.
Hold
for
on.
game 3.
Because I did throw
I just showed
something
you the
in.
inside joke, by
Yeah.
the way. So now you're in on
Now
it.
I
Maybe
know.
not
Now I
really
know.
a joke, but inside bit.
If you want to get crazy, Brian Thomas more than 60.5 receiving yards is boosted on better picks.
It's just
That's
Puka Nacua.
boosted?
I love it. Even though
Me
it's a tough
too.
defense, but I like it.
What's
I think
the,
he's the one. I think he's the one.
No, but he's gonna be going up against Denzel.
But I'm going to take, again, we need a boosted
What's
play.
the non-boosted? Are we building the 1000X throughout this?
No.
No, we'll
Okay,
figure it
good.
out.
I was just getting a little
That's
thing in
a
there.
lot of stuff.
Moving on, Jets Titans.
It has to be a Jets bounce back.
It has to.
It
be.
has to be.
It has to be.
I will be running around with my head off if the Jets
So what's
do
about
not
to
win this
happen?
game.
Let me explain. It is about to be a clean sweep across the board. So I pray for you.
Oh no! You
How
have
did
the
the no?
Jets.
I think clean sweeps did pretty well last week.
Bengals did not.
Okay, I take
Okay.
it back. You're in luck. Chat GPT has the Titans over the Jets.
What? Thank you, Chat GPT. Actually, are you terrified because
I don't like that. What do they do they give like a report?
No, because I had to write this. I had to write this one.
Do
down.
they give a report?
Like did they give
That's why I had to go downstairs.
an argument to their thesis, or are they just spewing nonsense?
I think it might just like be like the Titans are at home.
Or they're just like
And
Titans
the,
are.
and the Jets are ass always. Like
Yeah, but like the Titans aren't historically good. Look, man, if the Jets defense doesn't have a massive bounce back game, I am going to freak out.
I'm telling you, you guys just ran into like a fucking juggernaut offense.
Yes,
last
but
week.
we
I
played
agree.
good offenses last year and kept ourselves in the game with Zach Wilson playing quarterback. We couldn't stop any aspect of the game last week.
You want to talk?
The Jets are going to win.
You
The
want to get
Jets are going to win.
sexed? You want to get sexed?
Yeah.
Brees Hall more than 100 receiving yards boosted on better picks.
Jesus.
100 receiving yards.
No, 100 rushing yards. I apologize. 100 and a half.
Okay.
I was like, that
Yeah.
better be the
Sorry,
mega
sorry.
ultra nuke
Sorry.
boost.
Yeah.
Love that. Love that boosted play. Moving on. 49ers Vikings 3-2-1.
By the way, all right, before we get into this, the Niners have not won in Minnesota in 32 years.
What?
32 years we have not won in Minnesota.
Okay.
Okay,
Minnesota.
so-
But think about how often we play
we-
the Vikings and then on the road. So
Sorry,
Probably pretty
give
often.
me
every
Minnesota.
couple years. Oh my God, that was so annoying.
Minnesota.
Are
Jack,
you
who you
taking them?
Yeah, Minnesota.
Okay, I'm taking the 49ers. Yeah.
I'm also going to take the 49ers. I'm going to go with do instead of
Going
with this track record.
It's a good point, but I already said it, so
Yep.
fuck it.
You aligned?
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. It's weird because
I don't
it's
think
not
he's
on
gonna
actual.
remember
You
once,
keep
yeah.
forgetting.
Because it's just I wrote it down in a horrible way. 49ers over the Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did want to put the 49. I'm contemplating doing $1,000 parlay this weekend of just like there is no chance that this loses type of parlay.
shit.
And the 49ers were on the line, and I don't think I'm going to put them
You
in,
want to know?
especially with that stat.
But
you
can
just
I
threw
can
my
I
way.
explain? Like I know you gave that
Sam
stat.
Darnold revenge game, by the way.
Yes, that too.
That, but it's also just the fact that everyone's like they don't need CMC. He does absolutely nothing,
He
and I
also
don't
said he's
think
ready
they
to
need
go.
him. And I think Jordan Mason will be. I don't think he plays, and I don't think Jordan Mason is going to have a bad game. But it
Hey,
just
just be
wouldn't shock
careful.
me if they just get close and
Be
they
careful
went out
what
at
you
home.
say.
Hey, but you know what? It's cool.
Nope.
I'll remember that.
Bang bang.
I'll remember that. No, I'll remember that. I picked your team both times this year.
Chargers Panthers.
Chargers.
Get ready to learn Tua being ass, buddy.
So
Sorry, I'm not over
I
it.
have the Chargers in my. There's no chance this loses parlay right now. But then James thinks it's a trap game.
So teams
At
that come off a
Panthers.
35+ point blowout win, the next week covers the spread. I
they-
think
they've covered the spread every
40
time.
No, I think no, it's 48-12.
I'm almost positive that's the straight up record.
There's no
No,
chance.
it's
Jack.
covering the spread. It was the spread.
Dude, I thought we
Jack, there
remember
is
remember
no
Felipe's boy
chance.
gave us that knowledge last year.
Yeah, but I saw the stat. It was like 48-12.
Can you say the stat? Because I don't think you said that correctly.
I believe that teams that get blown out by 35 plus points in 1 week, the following week cover the spread 40. Well, it's not a percentage, but they're 48-12 against the spread the next week. I believe.
The spread, I believe, there's no chance that's the straight up record. There's no chance.
No, there was something that might have been different last year where it's like teams that get shut out and lose by like 35 points, something like that. The very next week they're undefeated against the spread, and then it was like 80% of the time they win straight up. It was like some weird shit like
That'd
that.
be crazy. I'm still gonna go with the Chargers.
It's at Carolina.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
there's
sneaky.
no one's gonna be there.
It is sneaky.
No, I'm just curious.
Did you guys-
I know, but like the home field advantage doesn't
Did you
exist
guys
for
see
either
what,
team.
I'm not trying to like get weird about this, but like the 9/11 post that they made. The
Yeah,
Panthers
and
made.
their
Their comment section was
Oh,
all
the comment section was a.
The
Was,
comment
So like
section
I
was a
think
war
I think
zone.
fans are gonna start fully boycotting the Carolina
I don't
Panthers.
think anyone's going to be there.
I'm going the Chargers, bro. Like I'm going the Chargers.
I would take the Chargers with just Jim Harbaugh, Justin Herbert, and a bunch of people I've never heard of. I would still be taking that team over
Here's the stat.
over the Panthers.
You got the stat?
Teams to lose by 35 plus points and are underdogs of 4 points or more in their next game are 50, 18, and 2 against the spread, covering 73.5% of the time.
That's pretty good.
That's
sneaky.
crazy.
But we're picking winners.
I like
here,
the
last I
Panthers to
checked.
cover. I'm taking the Chargers.
Yeah.
Jack.
I'm taking the Panthers.
What?
All right.
All right.
That's a Plums pick. I like it.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Are you
No,
gonna
you
are you
felt
gonna
it. You
bet
felt
that?
it.
No,
Are
yeah.
you
Felt
gonna
it.
bet that?
I will.
Okay,
Yeah,
'cause
I
I'll-
actually put him in my survivor pool last. Or not
Charger-
survivor, of confidence pool.
Chat GPT has the Chargers.
Yeah, I just it
It's
just
fine,
feels like the
it's
spot.
fine.
I don't
It's
know.
You're
Why-
fucking
why-
nuts. You
it's
went on a
just-
date last
That's
night.
the spot. For
I
that.
think
was
you
2
might have
nights ago.
testicular
Went on a
cancer
date
if
2
that's the
nights
pick
ago.
you're making.
Seahawks Patriots.
No one heard my joke.
I heard it.
I missed it. Say it
I
again.
hear everything. I hear
thought it was
everything.
great.
Say it again, say it
I
again.
said I think you may have testicular cancer if that's what your balls are telling you to bet. See, good. All right.
One is like really big. I don't know.
Seahawks Patriots.
Patriots. That's not me being a
Yes,
hater
it
at all,
is.
by the way.
Yeah, it is. I think
It's at Patriots. It's
I
a
know,
cross-country flight.
I know,
The
but this
Patriots
is-
defense looked really good. I think DK is going to get locked down by Christian Gonzalez. Like that guy's a stud.
I'm sorry, but there's no they have their spot. It's Seattle. The
No.
Patriots are not starting 2-0. I don't care.
Tycho.
No, they're going to start 2-0 and then finish with like 4 wins. That's what they're going to do.
I can see that, but
No,
taking
I'm also
Seattle.
going to Seahawks. Patriots are now starting 2-0. I'm going to stand by the fact that they aren't good.
Isn't it like a 1.5 point spread?
Oh boy, Chat GPT has the Patriots.
Thank you.
Good. Beep boop bop. Fucking
By the way,
idiot.
I love when you guys have gone with a pick and I've zagged 2 of the 3 times.
Moving
ChatGPT's on my side.
on. It's my favorite bounce back. Not really a bounce back letdown, but it's my favorite spot. Saints Cowboys. What?
Can we go back to the other game for a second?
What?
Jacoby Brissett is 32, 17, and 1 against the first half spread
Just always?
in his career.
That's
He's
pretty
the
nuts.
third most profitable quarterback in the first half spread. I will be taking Patriots first half spread
It's
On
probably
Better
even.
Sportsbook in Ohio.
on Betr Sportsbook in Ohio.
It's probably even.
Saints Cowboys.
I mean, it's the Cowboys.
It's
the
a blowout.
It's
a
not
blowout.
even like a bounce back spot for anyone. It's just the biggest letdown spot of all time.
The
for
Cowboys are
Saints.
covering.
I'm picking every favorite right now. But yes, the
Saints.
Cowboys.
Oh.
I just
See,
know
you gotta
I've
get
picked.
saucy
I know,
like
I know,
me.
but I've picked every favorite thus far, and I'm waiting to get saucy. It hasn't happened yet.
There's the Rico Dowdle game. Welcome. Taking Rico Dowdle every time.
Adam, I'm fucking over Rico Dowdle. He's your Calvin Ridley of
It's
last
been
year,
week.
but worse.
It's been 1 week.
I know. I'm over it.
ChatGPT also has the Cowboys. Moving on.
Clean sweep. Congrats to the Saints.
Yep, love
If
that.
the Saints beat the Cowboys, by the way, like I'm actually taking them very fucking for real.
This is your letdown.
Yes.
This is a spot where both teams were let down. Giants at commies.
I like
Or
the
is- I thought it was
commies.
in New York. Is it not?
No, it's Giants at commies.
I'm taking the commies. I love Jaden Daniels. I think the Giants are going to be
sick.
the worst team in football, like bar none. I think they'll end up worse than the Panthers. Give me Jaden Daniels and the
I
commies.
think the Giants have to win this game, dude. They are not
The commies.
as bad as
So the commies defense is fucking.
it's
awful.
horrible.
You want to know a fun stat I heard? I believe there was a time last year where Daniel Jones came off of a game where he didn't have more than 5 points in fantasy. The next week, he was a top 5 fantasy quarterback and feasted. I'm going to take the commies. Still, I think the commies defense is horrendous, and PFF had them at the worst as the worst graded defense in week 1.
I think they're
But I just think they have more talent than the Giants, and I'm going to take the
their
commies.
defense is awful, and this is honestly like a make or break for the Giants, which is weird to say in week two. But like
Divisional matchup,
it is.
divisional.
Weren't you two
if
bozos
you-
saying the Giants were sneaky this
No,
year?
that
I
was
was.
just him.
Okay.
And
Just
I
Jack?
still believe they could
I-
be sneaky if they win this game. Unless Daniel Jones just like has no self confidence.
Jack has had a beer with Daniel Jones, and therefore he will always believe
Dude,
in
that's
Daniel
not
Jones.
it. I believe in their
No,
No,
defense.
that is what it
That
is.
is certainly
And
it.
that's
Defense.
okay. Like,
That's
it's
okay. Just admit
yeah.
it.
Own
I
it.
do stuff like that.
I believe
It's
in
totally
their
fine.
defense.
It's totally fine. So yeah, it's ChatGPT.
Also, that's something to think about next fantasy football offseason, drafting a rookie quarterback with an abysmal defense, because Jaden Daniels is always going to be playing from behind and throwing and running the
God,
ball.
that's so smart.
Yeah.
So most like top.
Chat
picks.
GPT has the commies over the Giants. This is a fun game. Sneaky. Another.
Am I the only one on the Giants?
Yes. Yeah.
Dude, I'm zigging
You
a
have-
lot.
you're-
It's a big, this could be a big week for Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
Or
game
horrible.
strategy. What do they call that? Game theory. You're game
theory.
theorying the shit out of us right now.
that?
By just if we all just pick the same thing and then everyone's gonna be tied at the end. But if Jack hits, he's gonna be way ahead of everybody else. Game theory.
That
This
wasn't
is-
even my theory, but cool. Yeah.
Fun playoff matchup. Rematch. Bucks Lions.
Oh, that is fun. Over. Can I take the over? Can I take the over?
Yeah. Can I say over?
Yeah, no, that's actually funny. This week we're not picking the Bucks Lions game. We're taking over under for this game.
Take the over.
I don't care who wins. Just give me points.
If I have to make a pick, I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers just because I want to root for Baker Mayfield. I like the Bucks,
spot.
and I do need to be different somewhere.
This is for me just like a huge like revenge game last year. Like the Lions knocked the Bucks out of the playoffs in the same place that they're gonna play right now. Like it just feels like Baker, cement yourself that you're so fucking back and beat the Lions.
This is a very good chance for Baker to say like, no, I am actually still
I am
really
that
really good.
motherfucker.
I'm good.
Yeah. Just
You
take
make the
Lions.
pick.
It's so easy. Not only is this a Lions spot, this is an Amon-Ra spot.
Yes, no,
It is.
You know, in
100%
week
on
one,
that.
it was
yeah.
the first game in Amon-Ra's career that he didn't have more than 70 receiving yards at home.
Really.
Give me
Wow.
more than 80.5 receiving yards on better picks for Amon-Ra. His boost is at
is it in
8.5 receptions.
Tampa?
They might feed him. No, it's in Detroit. Detroit? Give me Detroit.
That's one.
Detroit.
Something about me tells me that it is a huge bounce back letdown spot too. But that's a plums, that's a gut, that's a revenge.
Mine's
pick.
a-
They
I-
both won, though.
No, I know, but the
But like
Lions
the
were
Lions
disappointing.
didn't play very
Yeah.
well, and the Bucks looked fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like
I am strictly doing this because I want to cheer for the Buccaneers.
Okay.
yeah, I really like that.
ChatGPT has the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on.
I feel like I'm gonna lose that game.
All right.
me too.
This, to me, is the
But
sneakiest.
if they win, we look like
look
fucking
really cool.
geniuses.
To me, we have, gentlemen, we have our first really sneaky matchup.
Okay.
Colts-Packers.
Colts.
Every single person is going to think coming off that game, A. Rich is going to have a massive game again.
God, I
Malik
don't
Willis, who the fuck is he? Liberty quarterback.
Hold on,
I think
can
they're going
you-
to stick
can you-
to the ground game.
Can you just pick the Packers? Because I know you're gonna do it.
Packers.
Yeah,
Why?
that's the most
That's
stupid
dumb.
fucking
Malik Willis
thing I've ever.
sucks.
Malik Willis has been on the team for a week and a half.
You are the definition
so
of
fucking
talking
dumb.
yourself out of the logical thing to do.
You are going to zig. Adam's going to zag.
Have
Okay.
fun. That's a lot, dude. Like.
Hey, you can't be that mean. You've made some pretty silly picks here so far.
No,
man.
but Malik Willis has been on the team for a week and a half, bro. At least I have quarterbacks that know the
They
system.
added
Baker
Josh,
Mayfield on the
they
Rams.
added Josh Jacobs.
Oh, Malik Willis is
The
Baker
Packers, I
Mayfield.
expect to fucking run the ball way more. I don't think Jair Alexander's going to let up deep shots to Alec Pierce and let him be
gonna have
Megatron again.
they're gonna
I think it's
have
going to be a
9 guys
closer
in the
game than you
box.
think. I think it's going to be a closer game than you think.
They're gonna have 9 guys in the box.
I'm not-
They're
I'm not
scared of
disagreeing.
Malik
I have
Willis
Jonathan
beating
Taylor
them.
in fantasy, so
I
good,
think it'll
go
be.
off.
I think it'll be close, but like I think you're a fool for picking against the Colts right now.
I'm going with the Colts.
Yeah.
If that wasn't obvious.
ChatGPT
already.
probably it's Packers.
I want to see
don't
what
think they know
Probably
that
does.
Jordan
Yeah,
Love's
no,
hurt.
they definitely don't
Yeah.
have that info.
I want to see what
This is where we could.
This is where we beat
don't even have
ChatGPT.
Yeah, this is where we beat AI. They don't know.
ChatGPT has. Where's this? Packers over the Colts.
Yep.
There
Stupid
we go.
fucking
There you go.
AI.
Stupid fucking machine.
Oh, I'm an artificial intelligence, but I can't use Google. Moron.
Yeah, idiot.
Rams Cardinals divisional matchup. Give me the cards.
I knew you were gonna say that.
me too.
Yep.
Aren't the Rams pretty hurt?
Beyond. I think they
bad.
walked out of last week with 8 injuries.
Yeah.
To starters.
Just, yeah.
Yeah. It's at Arizona,
At Arizona.
correct? And they're
I think
1 point
they'll hang
favorites.
around. I think they'll hang around, but give me the Cardinals. And I do think Marvin Harrison, regardless of Kyler Murray's comments, Marvin Harrison is going to get the fucking ball. I'll tell you
I'm
that
gonna go
right now.
Cardinals 2, and I'll parlay it with the over. What's the number on that?
47.5.
Yeah, I love the over there.
Like who else hurt for the Rams besides Puka?
So many offensive linemen,
Really?
corners,
Yeah.
coaches,
Coaches. Okay.
feelings.
See, this one's weird because like I can see the Cardinals going 0-2 so much easier than I can see the Rams going 0-2.
That is a good argument.
Like that's the logic I'm working with right now, and I think Sean McVay's just a fucking great coach. He's gonna figure it out. I'll go with the Rams. I'm just gonna go with the better quarterback, the better coach, and they'll just find a way.
Yep.
That was the 0-2 argument has me really regretting my pick.
You
but
could-
I'm definitely leaning Rams if that helps you at all.
Trump me,
but
Trump me.
Yeah.
I don't want to use it.
I
on
want to
this
work.
one.
I want to work together. With
I don't want to
Pat.
use it on this one.
Trump me.
No.
Okay, I'll Trump myself. Rams.
There we go.
There's no way that the teams that could
ChatGPT
go
has the
0-2.
Rams.
Yeah, the teams that could go 0-2. It's not the
Like it's just think logically. with
I'm just
that.
looking.
So
Yeah,
remember
I'm
that?
looking.
So Jack's been super high on the Giants all offseason. I think as part of that, he's also been super fucking low on the Cardinals, and I think the Cardinals are a better offense than people think. Therefore, I think because of all the
I like the
injuries,
Cards.
Their defense is ass.
yes, but their offense is not.
I've never said their offense is bad.
But again, the Rams have every injury possible
Bro,
in
Cooper
week
Kupp's
one.
gonna go for
I want to go back to
180.
the Cardinals. Go back. Put me on the Cardinals.
Wait, hold on.
What do I only get one
Okay,
flip flop?
final say, final say.
How many flip flop?
You get
Cardinals.
as many as you
Cardinals.
want.
Cardinals.
All right, lock it in.
Pew.
Okay.
Locked in.
Chat
Sorry,
GPT
Tygo.
has the Rams. Steelers Broncos. Yuck.
Under.
I'll take the Steelers because I feel like
TJ Watt's gonna have
Bo
a day.
Nix. Bo Nix is gonna go up against TJ Watt and the Steelers defense in his second career game. Have fun. Oh my god,
Where
dude.
can we find an alt line on 3 sacks for TJ Watt? I would like it.
I'll at least take 2+.
Yeah, I no doubt 2+, but I would like the 3 somewhere. Give me the Steelers, and I think it's going to be ugly.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be ugly.
Give me the Steelers as well.
Something about me. It is the bounce back letdown, by the way. It is
But
a bounce back letdown.
I'm going to
The
stick.
first one.
Wait,
the
but
first
Yeah.
real bounce
This
back.
is a really big bounce back.
Who is this a letdown for?
The
Steelers.
Steelers. They just beat
They
Atlanta
lost.
in Atlanta.
That's
But,
a
like-
massive letdown spot. In Denver,
They got in
they
field goal
look
range.
terrible.
No, but they got in field
Like,
goal
but
range
that's
5
the
times.
point
You
of the
forget
bounce back
about
letdown. Who won? Who lost? And you're at home. There's an
No,
extra variable.
it's not necessarily
No,
who
this
won,
is
who
not
lost.
a letdown. They did not look good.
It's not necessarily who won, who lost.
No, but
It's
it
like-
would be a letdown. They're playing the Broncos. Like, the Broncos
Fair.
are ass.
That's a massive letdown
But
spot.
the
Give me
Broncos
the
are
Steelers. It's
that
the
bad that it don't
Steelers.
matter.
It's the Steelers.
I'm
Steelers.
sticking with my Broncos might be the worst team in football this
Chat-
season. I got
you have
them,
2 of those,
Giants, and
yeah.
Panthers. Those
Chat
are-
GPT
and
has
I'm
the
gonna stick
Steelers.
by
Let's
it.
move on to a game we actually care about. Bengals Chiefs. Bounce back.
Oh, and it's a revenge game too because
Pat, please
all the
be
Bengals
smart.
hate the fucking Chiefs.
Kansas City's favored by 5.5.
I will take the spread for the Bengals, but I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
Yeah,
to
but
win.
it's Burrowhead. You forget about that. You know.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, me neither. Give me the Chiefs.
Someone was yapping around the office the other day that Joe Burrow's injury was far more serious and
'cause he couldn't
chronic
pick up the water
and
bottle?
Yeah, it's definitely the water
career-ending
bottle game.
than people had been led to believe, and that they had tried to keep it under the rug. And then week 1
Who
showed
the
that
fuck
he's.
is this insider that thinks that they like?
It might have been Derek yapping, but
Of course it fucking was, dude.
he reads news. He probably didn't come up with that theory by himself.
Could have.
I would like to do more research on that and get back to you, but I will take the
I'm
Chiefs to
going
win.
the Chiefs as well. I also like Jamar Chase more than 6.5 receptions on better picks. That's
Do you guys see that? I'm just throwing sources out here. I really don't source check, but apparently he was offered 4 years, 140 million. He
Saw
turned it
that
down
as well, yeah.
Yeah. So that.
who did we just
Who does he
talk to
think he
that
is?
said that the Chiefs or the was it Ray that was talking about an ego problem
Yeah,
with the
it was
Bengals?
Ray.
That there's
It
a
was Ray.
decent chance that the Bengals run into that. I could see it.
No
I've also,
Tia, I think, this week
I don't
either,
agree
right?
with this person, but I've also seen on Twitter very aggressively that there's a lot of hate right now coming for Joe Burrow that he's an aura farmer.
I saw that too.
Right?
He's
Are you seeing that?
farming.
That's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
funny.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
like the camera comes to him, he knows exactly
He-
what it
he
is.
like- he, like,
sees it.
slicks back his
Dude
hair,
has one
throws on the
fucking
helmet.
twirling of a throw in warm-ups and then sold everyone that he's this guy. I don't feel
pretty
this
cool
way, by the
throw,
way.
though.
I'm just
that
giving
video
it.
is
just
so-
No,
throwing
you
it.
totally feel
No,
this way.
I don't think Joe Burrow's aura farming.
All right, okay, this is brain rot. I'm
Yeah,
taking
this
the
is
Chiefs.
The definition of
Yeah.
brain rot.
Chiefs.
Give me Chiefs.
Chat GPT.
I will be
also has
rooting
the
for the
Chiefs.
Bengals, by the way.
Congratulations to the Bengals.
Yeah.
I will also be rooting for the Bengals.
For comms,
yeah.
I'm rooting for the Bengals. I just don't think they're going to win.
I'm not gonna bet on the game.
Sunday night football.
You stand your
Bears,
ground.
Texans. We got the Bears fan here. We will be streaming on TikTok, so you can watch that there. This is gonna be fun. We have another giveaway.
Oh, he's
Can't
gonna
say what it is
stop
yet.
here.
Last week we gave away $1,000 in Betr Bucks, which was a lot of fun. $1,000 to play with. So, and Pat, you've been giving. Did you
I
give
gave away 75. Yeah.
You gave away free $75
Yeah,
in
for
Betr Bucks
nothing.
just for people watching.
Yeah,
so
just
we're
to
gonna
say
do a
what's
lot
up.
of fun things. We're also gonna be potentially playing some video games. So join in on that.
really?
Bears Texans.
I will do this for you, Tycho, just so you can use your trump card. Give me the Texans.
Trump. But you have to say it like him.
It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be the greatest game ever played by a Chicago Bear quarterback.
Wow, his Trump impersonation is terrible.
It's terrible. No, it's horrible.
It's the worst.
Caleb Williams is going to be absolutely
You're
incredible.
terrible. Caleb Williams is going to be the best
yeah,
quarterback
Caleb
I've ever
Williams
seen.
might suck.
He's going to
so.
trump me, but I think the Texans are going to beat the brakes off of the Bears.
Yeah, but our graphic is gonna say Chicago
Yeah.
Bears.
Okay, so y'all got Bears.
Yeah, go Bears.
Hey, at least the
Bear down.
at least it's not gonna be a clean
Not
sweep.
Bears.
I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
Well, like, okay, but like, is it that crazy? Our defense looks fucking amazing.
That's
the
why.
Texans
That's why I
defense.
think. That's
Against
why I
the
think it's going to be a
Titans.
blowout. That's why I think it's going to
Against
be a
the
blowout
Titans.
because everyone is going to come in there being like the Bears defense is actually legit, and you were down early. And Caleb Williams is going to have more than 100 passing yards. I'll tell you that. But give me the Texans.
I am so excited to unload on this game now.
There's
I
some-
want everyone on the
Tycho,
Texans.
no, by the way, like I'm seriously considering it, but it's in Houston, correct?
It's in Houston.
Yeah,
Play's
your
gonna be
defense is
rocking.
really good. Caleb Williams is due for a spot to go fucking crazy. I
Dude,
believe
it's been a week, bro.
No, but like he was horrible.
Yeah,
Like,
but like
he's
been a
going to
week.
continue to be horrible because he's a rookie. I'm going to take the Texans.
yeah.
I could see it, though. He's either, if it says Dub Bears 18, yeah, he's cooked. If it says anything new on his nails, he's going to have
Or
a
if
decent-
there's
Tycho, you want to like
nothing.
actually sell us on the Bears real quick?
No.
Yeah, sell us.
The sales pitch is like this Bears team has all of the offensive weapons we talked about. Their defense came out and looked fucking unreal.
So I'm actually
Hey,
going to...
hey,
no,
he's
I'm going
talking.
to interrupt. They don't have all the... Fucking Keenan Allen's hurt. Rome Odunze's hurt.
Keenan is not hurt.
Keenan Allen is hurt and fat, which is why I'm going to take DJ Moore on better
Okay.
picks at 60.5 receiving yards, more than easily.
Also way too low again.
Way too low again. We're going to keep taking
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Did
I
he
don't
hit
know.
it last
Sorry.
No. We had 93 passing yards.
Yeah, 93.
Forgot about
And
that.
I think he had like 50 of them, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Bears are gonna get skunked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think that's true.
I think it's going to be close. I think Texans winning a close one.
It's
I
all
know.
right, Tycho,
Skunked.
because you got artificial intelligence on your side.
What?
Chat GPT has the Bears.
And
Wow.
See, remember, I
Texans?
said I don't know if Chat GPT was able to search the web on this one.
I
This
don't.
feels
But
weird.
what data? Whatever.
Did you pick the Texans?
Yes.
I don't know what data.
Do they still
ChatGPT
think
is
Deshaun
running off
Watson's
of.
on the Texans?
Potentially, I don't fucking know.
Do they think that like it's the 2018 Bears defense?
For what it's worth, when I look it up, I
It's
say
better.
predict. in
At
the-
this point in time, it is
You
quite
played
literally
the
better.
Titans, bro.
Okay.
Stop like you played Will Levis and the Titans.
would be doing
and
the
you're acting
same
like
shit.
no, I wouldn't. If we did what you did to the 49ers, then yeah, I'd be saying our
'Cause
defense
our team's
is
actually
fucking elite.
good.
You played Will Levis and the Titans. One of the fucking interception was the worst play I've ever seen,
Ever,
and then one of
correct.
the fumbles was you guys didn't do anything that impressive. You blocked the punt at which is a fluky play at the end of the day, and you had a fluky interception.
No, let him cook.
No, but his vein. I'm concerned as a
Yeah.
fellow vein member.
I'm just tired of Bears fans acting like they have the 85 Bears defense when they played the Titans.
Okay, but imagine this. We come in here on Monday, and they have another
then
defensive
you can yell
touchdown.
at me. You could yell at me
Okay.
when that happens
Okay.
because it won't.
Tycho, I'm rooting for the Bears, but don't make me dislike the Bears by being like a.
You're gonna. You're
like-
gonna.
Just don't. Like,
You asked me to defend the Bears, give an actual
is
argument,
true, he did
and then I
ask that.
start giving the argument,
No,
and then
but-
you get
but
mad
you're-
at me.
But Tycho,
Then
Tycho,
fire me up.
you're almost getting borderline delusional.
I haven't
annoying
said
Bears
anything
fan
good
level.
about Caleb Williams. I haven't. I refuse to do it. He does not look good yet.
Okay.
Bears.
Okay.
They played the Titans.
Let's center ourselves,
I
gentlemen.
I love the Bears. I don't make me hate them. That's all I'm saying.
You'll
This
hate 'em by the
season,
end.
do not make me hate the Bears.
You've made me hate Brock Purdy. You've done that.
I learned the
fair.
very
That's
hard
fine.
way with Tua.
That's fair.
But like,
He was
do
so
you
all
want-
in.
What?
He was so all in on this guy one time, and now fucking hates him.
I'm
So-
picking and choosing my spots. I think this is a
It's a good spot to pick.
He also
Definitely a
hated Brock
spot.
Purdy.
Sorry for
before,
yelling.
by the way.
I've just heard. I've heard a little too much about the Bears defense when they play. The
Moving
Titans.
on, Monday Night Football, Falcons, Eagles.
Caw-caw!
This is what we call
Dirty Birds.
a bounce back letdown.
No, that's what we call a bird game.
This is a bird
It
game.
is a bird game.
Love bird games.
Bird.
What was the matchup?
Falcons, Eagles.
Falcons.
Bird
Eagles.
game.
Bird game.
I like the Eagles back at home, but this is tough, man.
I think I took every favorite except for the Bears.
I'm taking the Eagles at home. I like the Falcons maybe to cover at 6.5, but Kirk Cousins looked terrible.
He looked really bad.
Kirk looked. They, by the way, also there
did.
a lot of Twitter doctors were saying Kirk Cousins' Achilles not fully healed. He just couldn't plant off of it. Tycho wants the Falcons, doesn't he?
I think maybe we should just to get.
I'm taking the Falcons.
Just to get a dog in there.
I'm taking the Falcons.
you're taking the Falcons?
I think the Eagles secondary is still fucking shit. Kirk
Oh,
Cousins is going to be able to shine.
Sometimes you forget about hatred, right?
No, it's definitely a hate pick, but it's also like I think Kirk Cousins. This is a great spot for him to actually do well. The Eagles' defense is
I'm
not
sorry.
good.
Is Kirk Cousins a good primetime quarterback?
He won his last primetime game before he got hurt.
But is he a good primetime quarterback?
As of recency, yes.
Actually, he's never done it outside of. Well, he was when he was in Washington, but he's in Minnesota. He was not a good primetime quarterback. In Atlanta, he
His
might
last
be.
primetime game, he won.
I think I'm
Just
just
putting
gonna
that out
stick
there.
with the favorites thing.
I agree.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
give
with
me the
Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah,
I'll take the Eagles
ChatGPT
too.
also likes the Eagles.
Also, Jack, I want to commend your ability to be a hater as well as you are.
Thank you.
I see it here and I see it on Hot Corner.
Yeah.
It's an impressive level of hate. that
At
you're
least
able
I
to
own it
maintain.
though. It's like I am a hater, 100%.
No, I know, but it's impressive. It's an exhausting job. A lot of people come at you and you just keep on hating away.
Well, like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna fucking backpedal now?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you can't, definitely can't
Absolutely
backpedal.
Here's
now.
the stat. Kirk Cousins after 1 p.m. Eastern time. Anyone want to guess?
So even the 4 o'clock slate?
19 and 38 straight up.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's
What's his
tough.
record on the 1 o'clock slate then?
It's going to be awesome.
58, 33, and 2.
That's crazy.
So he's one of the
too.
best quarterbacks ever and one of the worst quarterbacks ever, all at the same time.
That's
Yeah.
All right, those are our week 2 predictions. That was good. That was good. Hey, chat.
Wait, who does Chat GPT have there?
The Eagles. I said
Eagles?
chat, but I meant to say Jack. Hey, Jack, good luck to you.
Thanks, man. You guys are going chalk. I'm not.
I went so chalk.
Yeah. You went chalk every
I went, except for the Bears, it was all chalk.
Yeah.
All
Which
right.
is not a
Not a bad
thing is,
strategy,
it's
but
not a
I'm
bad
not.
strategy, but you need to have some underdogs.
It wasn't a strategy. It's just what the plums are telling me. But the plums are just. I've looked at the book too many times.
Yeah,
Let's
this
take a
is
freaking out
my
about.
bit because I feel like not a lot of like upsets really happened last week.
Yeah.
Monday
So I
Night
feel
Football
this is-
stats are even better.
Let's hear
What are
let's
Kirk
hear it.
Cousins Monday Night Football?
He started
stats?
0-9 on Monday Night Football. Straight up.
Has he not won on Monday night yet?
He's won 3 of his last 4 starts.
Yes, sir.
But he's over a whopping 3 and 10
But
in
how
his
many
career.
of those starts did he have one Achilles for?
What have you done for me recently?
0.
Aaron
Yep,
Rodgers
that was
Achilles.
not
Let's
a
throw
choice.
See,
it
I
at
see
you, bro.
Adam's on like all the NFL doctor Twitter. I'm not. I didn't see any of that. I'm not going to buy into it.
Let's build this on him and get out of
He
here.
wouldn't be playing if he wasn't healthy. Adam.
Should we take a beat to talk about better and then
Sure, let's do it.
I want to talk to you about the ease of use. Did I do it right?
Nailed it.
I think you
Nailed
got
Did
it.
I do it right?
Ease.
Nailed it.
Better Picks is the easiest way to play real money fantasy all season long. All you got to do is pick 2 or more players and predict whether they're going to go over or under on their projections. It's very simple.
Seems easy.
It's
yeah.
very simple. I mean, look, you can win up to 1,000 times your money. We're about to go into us building our 1,000x lineup. It is pretty self-explanatory. $1, $1,000.
How many? Oh, I don't have a camera set up for myself. How many picks do you have to get right to get 1,000x payout?
You have to have 4 boosted plays in your lineup.
Combined with 4 other regular.
Yes, you need
plays.
8 in your
Yes.
full
8
lineup.
total is
But yeah, I've said this on a few episodes. Like we've been playing daily fantasy for quite some time. We love talking about players in the NFL, and so we may not be good at picking the actual games like Chat GPT was.
Well, speak
in
for
week
yourself.
1.
Speak for yourself, buddy.
I had a winning
8 and
record last
7.
week. Yeah.
I went 8-7. You had a winning record.
Yeah, and it could have been better if I didn't let my Jets bias.
Yeah, we all had a winning record. But I do think I know fantasy football, and I know Pat feels that same exact
Yes.
way. So I know how much we love daily fantasy and the ability to pick fantasy points. So make sure to play daily fantasy
I'm
points
winning
on Better Picks. So
$50,000
download
this
Better,
week.
play Better Picks. Use promo code Caps Off when you do. It is so easy to use and so easy to play. Is it
Damn
time?
straight. Yeah, I think it's time.
Is it time?
It's time.
Is it time?
It's time.
You guys seen that? It's time to play the game. You
Triple
seen that
H?
guy? No, it's like a dude on TikTok who
No,
does it.
no.
Like he sings it instead. It's really
Oh
funny.
wait, the guy's a really high pitched
Yeah.
single. Yeah,
It's really
time
funny.
to play the. It's like yeah,
it's good stuff. It's
he
good
sings
stuff.
all the rap songs, right?
Does it?
That's
I
his
don't know.
thing. Dude, yeah, I think I know exactly.
Have you guys seen the guy that sings the lyrics but like says them?
He's got a big neck.
Yeah.
He likes it's foreign languages, but he says them in English.
Nope.
It's
That's
We are
crazy.
all on
I
a
like the
variety
sound of it
TikTok.
though. Yeah.
No, dude, it's wild. You don't want to know what they're saying actually.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. We're turning $15 into $15,000 this weekend, gentlemen.
Absolutely are.
It's pretty
do it.
simple.
I like what we cooked up.
I feel like I saw it very clearly.
Yeah, the vision was there.
Right?
Absolutely, the vision was there. Was the execution there? We'll see.
Like
We'll
in
see.
SpongeBob.
TBD.
But yeah, we're gonna turn $15 into $15,000. And what are we gonna do with that, Adam?
We are gonna get Tycho a facelift.
You know what I'm gonna do?
I don't know.
That was super mean.
That was so
was
fucking
so-
It was
uncalled for.
basically
So
just
mean.
Tycho's so ugly. We need to give him all this money to fix his face.
I was
That's
thinking
what you said.
we could hire midget servants for your bachelor party that walk out with little bowls of guacamole on their heads.
That's a better idea.
You're so high on the midgets.
I was thinking maybe
It's
we.
such a good idea. Imagine, okay, just
I think
sorry
we
for a
take the
second.
15,000, we spread it into a couple different ETFs. You know, maybe SPY, maybe the Nasdaq.
Rivian.
No, not Rivian. That's
Yo,
I'm more
fuck
risk
you, asshole.
averse.
We're putting it back into it. We're reinvesting.
Okay, but back to the midgets. So like here's like this concept that I have that I want to make happen for Adam's bachelor party is like, all right, so all these little people
people
are your
is what they prefer,
servants,
yes.
and they have like these helmets with straps, and they have strapped little bowls of guacamole on their heads, or like sombreros. Remember those like little bowls,
It's an
like
objectively good idea.
with dips and stuff, where you have the chips around. There's a bunch of dips on the head, so it's a fitted sombrero for the heads. They walk around with that, and all the food is like sliders and pigs in a blanket.
You ever
and
heard
like
of
miniature
like
food.
mini foods?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Like, I think it'd
Like
be
goldfish,
fucking hilarious.
yeah.
So that's like normal sized food for the little people.
Exactly, and I think it'd be it's like a genius idea. And if we win $15,000, we can easily
You can make
hire
that
So
happen.
no
with
facelift.
15K.
No
Especially
facelift.
No
Mexico.
facelift. No facelift.
No facelift.
Yeah.
Especially
Tycho, I love you.
Is that where it is? Nice. Nice to
All right, so here's our 1000X lineup on Better Picks. Hey, it's fucking hidden, and little people are.
Yeah, they're serving guacamole to us in little hats.
Look, you just want to have big fat liar and throw them at the fucking dartboard or whatever.
That's,
it is.
No, that's not Big
Wolf
Fat
of Wall
Liar. That's
Street.
Wolf of Wall Street. Also, we can.
No, but big fat. Oh, you know what I'm thinking about? You know, in Big Fat Liar when they had the Velcro
15
things.
grand.
Yes,
You think
that's
15
what
grand?
we-
By the way, we can't afford that as well. Just saying.
All right, we're starting off. Jags Browns.
Tycho
Brian?
bold. Hang on. I just need to jump in. Tycho just dropped Zamir White in
What?
in the league that we're all in together
Oh my God.
for Tyler Conklin.
No one. No one can pick that up yet. It's going to take a couple days.
No, I know, but still, that's just absurd.
All right, we're starting off with the wide receiver 1 in Jacksonville. Very self-explanatory. Brian Thomas.
Brian Thomas.
Boosted on Better Picks to
Boosted.
60.5 receiving yards.
This-
I
Wow.
understand.
He had a good week last week. This is coming out.
I
Party.
understand Cleveland's defense is elite, but we need 4 boosted plays to get to 1000X, and I
one
think
feels
this
good.
spot is too good to be
That's
true at
such
home.
a good spot.
60 and a
60 and a
half.
half for a
60 and a
boosted
half.
line for a
He could
rookie
get that on
receiver.
2 catches.
He's sick.
Deep ball. He burned Jalen Ramsey.
That's.
And if he can burn Jalen Ramsey, he's going to burn Denzel
I
Ward.
love
And
that.
Brent Delpit, it could be put anyone in that
Yeah,
secondary.
have fun.
Next up, Josh Jacobs, 67.5 rushing yards. Look,
Who are they
round and
playing
pound.
again?
The Colts.
Oh, dude.
Joe
yeah.
Mixon just went for
a
fucking
billion.
600.
Yeah.
So I love Josh Jacobs.
Are you worried at all about the stacked box against Malik Willis?
No,
I would be a
because
bit.
they
Okay.
have
A
because
touch.
I don't think Malik Willis is like a good fucking thrower of the football, but
Precisely.
they also have talent to throw to. So go ahead, stack the box.
I'm concerned,
My Packers picks and our predictions will hit
but
then.
I like it.
Moving on. Sorry, I know we don't like this quarterback. Devontae Adams more than 7.5 receptions. Look, they're going to be having to throw against Baltimore.
Is that
have-
boosted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
that. then,
boosted.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like,
boosted.
yo.
Yeah. Thoughts?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
It's a good boost.
Right? It's a good
It's
boost.
good.
It's a good spot. It's a good
But
spot. We
they
gotta
play,
throw
oh,
it.
they're playing the Ravens too. They're going to be playing behind the entire
Exactly.
game.
They're gonna have to
They're going to be behind the entire game.
talking about still one of the most elite
Gardner's
wide
gonna throw it
receivers.
45 times.
We're also,
At
I see
least.
checkdowns.
Yeah.
I say checkdowns easily.
He
Like,
had
Especially
five,
go
five catches last week.
yeah, it's
Or
come
it's the Zamir White game because Tycho just dropped it.
Yeah, or that. I need Zamir White to figure it out.
All right, we're going to the other side of the ball.
nice
Ravens,
play.
Raiders. What's kind of like the biggest narrative that people have talked about with the Ravens?
That Derrick Henry isn't going to be used at all.
Derrick Henry more than 100.5 rushing yards boosted on
wow.
Better Picks.
Oh, wow.
The Raiders got gashed on the ground.
did.
last
J.K.
week.
Dobbins with no lower body can do it. Derrick Henry with every part of his body
It's
can.
rebuilt. It's revamped.
Okay,
lower
but it's
body.
Derrick Henry more than 100.5 rushing yards.
No, I do like it
Next
a lot.
up,
I
great
love that.
spot. Great spot.
It's a good boost.
Great spot. Chris Olave, more than 4.5 receptions.
Come on, yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
half? What
Come
are we
on.
doing?
We need that
He's
so
got to
bad.
bounce back.
And he's not
bro.
going to get shadowed. They don't have Deron Bland. Trayvon Diggs is not going to just walk with him every single place he goes. They're going to
We're
throw
going
the
to need
ball.
that so bad, Adam, for fantasy, too.
Yeah, we are.
really
That's why.
bad.
I have him in a league.
This
yeah.
is
Yeah.
kind of where it gets a little freaky, but just hear me out. I know this team lost a goddamn plethora of players, but you can't tell me that you can't see this guy scoring 2 touchdowns against the Cardinals. Kyron Williams, more than 1.5 rushing touchdowns, boosted on Better Picks.
They let up a couple rushing tuds to Josh Allen last
I
week.
forgot that the
Cardinals.
1000X is hard to do.
It's hard. It
It's
can't be
a 1000X
hard to
for a
do.
reason.
It's
How do
hard.
You got to go 15 or 15,000 somehow, right?
Yeah, we're not handing out 1000X.
Hey, you know
you got to
what?
get 4 boosted. I like it for the boost. Yeah, I like it.
little servers. It's not easy. It doesn't come easy. So
No, it's not a
yeah.
handout. You don't get a handout
But
for that.
he's the guy that's going to rush it in for them. He's the guy that's going to go in the end zone for them.
So now we've hit all of these. We've hit 6
sick.
of 8. Going into Sunday Night Football when we will be live streaming. And you know what's going to happen? We do a giveaway every single time when we're streaming on TikTok Live, and we're going to win 1,000 times our money. That's $15,000 we're going to be giving away money when we hit it.
Wow.
Here's how it happens. Ready? DJ Moore, more than 60.5 receiving yards. DJ Moore had half of the fucking receiving yards for fucking Caleb Williams. Sorry, I know it's a lot of curse words in one. I apologize.
Yeah, this is your tick.
Yep. DJ Moore, more than 60.5.
Tycho's going to have to bleep a lot of stuff, too, for this. Yeah.
I don't
No?
love it. If there's one pick that I have a problem with, it's that one.
Wait till the next one.
The next one I have a big problem with.
Okay.
So
You'll,
I
you'll like
placed
this one better. You'll like this one better. You'll say it after, Jack.
Surprise me.
Go.
Joe Mixon, more than 66.5 rushing yards.
Hate it. That is so suspiciously low after him going for like what 150 last week, 160. That is, it's 100 yards lower than what he went for last week. The Bears defense is fucking good.
Not the run defense, ain't that right, Tycho?
Run defense is all right.
Tony Pollard gashed them.
So
that's how. That's $15 into 15,000. We need all 8.
I also, to hedge that, because I hated that last pick, I had the exact same lineup, but replaced the Joe Mixon one with a Jalen Hurts interception on Monday night.
Well, if you truly hated it, you should have just taken Joe Mixon's last time.
No, but like I wanted to have a Monday night play for funsies.
Oh, yeah.
Like, to hang out on Monday.
Yeah. That's always fun.
So Jalen Hurts, Jesse Bates, and Justin Simmons are the 2 safeties for Atlanta. You think they're not picking up Jalen Hurts?
Hey, I love my pick. Sue me. Thoughts?
You
Comments?
should. I
like it a
concerns?
lot.
Qualms?
You should have gone Jalen Hurts pick on it. So
Nope.
that's why I got this
because
for
I
us.
want people to watch us hit for $15,000 on our live stream.
But
I
I
like
also
it.
have this
I don't
for us
love it.
just in case.
Okay.
DJ
You're
Moore
welcome.
stresses me out. DJ Moore stresses me out.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams didn't even throw for 100 yards. I know you're expecting a bounce back game.
He has to throw for more than 100 yards.
Does he?
He has to.
Does he?
All right, Jack, remind people what we're doing with the 15,000.
We're going to get little people in Adam's bachelor party to serve little bowls of guacamole and small treats on their heads, like maybe mini cupcakes, pigs in a blanket,
Is that fucked up to
sliders,
say?
chicken
No.
nuggets.
It's like Oompa Loompas.
That might have been.
Oh, thanks for watching our predictions episode. Every single Friday, Monday recaps. Oh my God, we're switching up the flow this weekend.
What?
Aren't we switching up the flow this weekend? We're going to
Why?
be recording right after.
Oh, yeah, we're going to record Sunday night.
So our
yeah.
first time ever releasing an episode first thing in the morning, Monday morning when you wake
This
up.
will be the earliest you guys have ever gotten a Monday episode. You're welcome.
Wow.
Hell
Holy
yeah.
shit. Well, hey, hopefully we could see you at Sunday night's live stream for Bears Texans. We'll have Tycho. We'll have some other Bears fans. Jack will be in there late as he will be
Yeah, I'll
flying back from the wedding.
probably the second half.
But we'll be doing a giveaway as well, so make sure to tune into that. Pat, leave us with some words of wisdom on this Friday.
The boat floats highest when the waves come rolling in, and the boat sinks lowest when lightning strikes.
Thanks for
What
watching.
the fuck was that?
Is that a Tempest thing?
Bye.
Bye. Caps Off is brought to you by Betr, starring Adam Spachnik, Jack Perotti, and this guy Pat right now, who we don't know if we're officially giving a seat to.
Cool.
Make sure to check out our socials at Caps Off Pod on Instagram and Caps Off Podcast on TikTok. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at the link in the description. And as always, be sure to download Betr and play Betr Picks with promo code CAPSOFF to play the best daily fantasy football app on the market.